Hey, Wallet Hubbers, Matt Charles here, and today we're going to be talking about bodily injury liability insurance. Bodily injury liability insurance is a type of car insurance that pays for other people's injuries in car accidents that you cause. In addition to medical expenses, bodily injury liability insurance also covers loss of income, pain and suffering, and funeral costs. And if you are sued after an accident, bodily injury liability will also pay for your legal defense fees. Bodily injury liability insurance policies typically have two separate limits for how much the insurer will pay out after an accident. The first is the limit per person, or the maximum amount that your insurer will pay for any single person involved in the accident. The second is the limit per accident, which is the maximum amount that your provider will cover for everyone combined who was injured in the wreck. Now, once the covered expenses hit our policy's limits, you'll be responsible for covering the rest. Most states require drivers to have bodily injury liability insurance, though exact coverage requirements vary. But even if you have the minimum amount of bodily injury liability insurance required by law, that might not be enough to cover the medical expenses that result from a major accident. If these expenses exceed your insurance limit, you could be sued, putting your assets at risk. As a result, it's important that you purchase as much bodily injury liability insurance as you can afford. Now that you know more about bodily injury liability insurance, it's time for you to purchase some. For Wallet Hub's guide to finding cheap bodily injury liability insurance, just click the button here.